Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting today, Thursday the 2nd of August 2018. And if you haven't already, head over to leahloyd.com and sign up for my free monthly healing emails. The August one is out now and it's on everything happens as it should, maybe. So I'm a very big believer in everything happens the way it's meant to, but the email talks about 3 criteria that need to be met in order for you to be able to trust in that and believe in that. So if you're trying to make any good changes in your life, or if things are happening in your life that you're not happy with, or you don't understand, then it's a good month to sign up for that email. So leahloyd.com and subscribe for free. So the first card for this week is 9 of Abundance. And this card tells you that life is going really well, that your dreams and your goals are coming to fruition, your hard work's paying off, there's peace and contentment. Take time out to reflect and to enjoy life and to relax and just have some fun. And there's financial security. So it can also be not spending too much money at the moment. Saving money, putting money aside, might be starting a new savings plan. It might be opening a new account that you put a certain amount of your pay away each week, or but it's building your abundance, building your security, and just not being frivolous with money. Working out what's important to you, rather than just buying things because you see them and you think, oh, that would be nice. Just sort of stop and think, do I actually need it? What purpose does that serve in my life right now? And you might find that actually, no, you don't really need that. And instead of spending money on that, you might put money aside towards a bigger goal or something in alignment with your life purpose that you need to build up some finances in order to pursue. The next card is 3 of Emotion, and this card tells you that good news is on its way. There could be happy announcements. For some of you, it could be engagements. It could be a pregnancy, a birth, graduations, promotions, scholarships. Good news regarding a project that you've been working on, or goals that you've been trying to reach. So just be open to those when they come. It might be something small, it might be something big. So just be really mindful of, those smaller things that sometimes we just kind of take for granted and don't register or don't acknowledge. So just keep an eye out for those ones and be grateful for the small things that come this week. You might make new friends this week. You might join a community of like-minded people. It might be a new hobby, but new beginnings. There could be some endings with that. There always has to be endings in order to have new beginnings, but they're good endings. They're things that perhaps you've been needing to wind up for a while or move on from. So you might feel sad about it, but don't let it get you down, because this is, things are going along how they should, and sometimes you have to let go of the old in order to make way for the new. And then the next card is 3 of Action, and this card also tells you that things are working out beautifully, and it's telling you like things are coming in, your ship is coming in, there are completions, you're finalizing projects, money's coming you've been waiting on, things, goals are being reached and achieved. And so this card's about, what's next? What do you want to do next? What action do you need to take? What can you build on in order to increase your successes? Do you want to continue along with something you've already started, or maybe that's finished now and done, and now you want to start something completely new and different? There could be travel involved in this for some people. Might be courses, short courses away, or a relocation. So these are great cards. It's new beginnings, it's completion of things you've been working on or trying to achieve, and life's moving forward in a good, positive way. So this is a really good reading. So from my healing cards this week, 2 cards actually came out, and the first one is Forgive. And so forgiveness is a huge thing, particularly when you're trying to let go of the old and move on with the new. Sometimes it's our anger or our hurt that we're holding on to from other people or situations. And while you're holding on to that and you're kind of stuck in that energy. So this card's telling you just forgive, move on, let it go. It served its purpose, whatever that was, but it's keeping you stuck. So it's really time now to really dig deep, go within, do the hard work, and forgive once and for all, because it's keeping you kind of a bit trapped. So you've got to let all of that go now. This can also be forgiving yourself. There might be some guilt. It might be something you didn't do, should have done, those kinds of things. So if it's you that's keeping you stuck, have a think about why that is and what you're holding on to, and find a way to forgive yourself so that you can move on from that. And the second card from my healing cards is gratitude. Whenever we're trying to let go of old things, start new things, gratitude is so important, because if we're not grateful for the things we already have in our life, then that's the energy we're putting out. We're not going to attract more good things. So this card is telling you to be grateful for everything you have. Be grateful for the lessons, be grateful for the experience, be grateful for the things that are ending, and be grateful for the things that are coming in, no matter how big or small. Show gratitude for those, because that changes your vibration completely, and the more you do that, the easier it is to then attract more good things into your life, which this is a good month for manifesting and doing those things. So really, this could be a great week for so many of you. So I would love to hear how this relates to you, and so feel free to leave comments and share with your friends. And don't forget to go over to leahloyd.com and subscribe to the email, because it's very in keeping with this reading. So have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.